Alright guys, welcome to my first Brompton video. This is just my Brompton overview, alright? So back about, it's the beginning of October now, so early September, beginning of October right now, so about early September, I decided to sell my folding bike. And it wasn't a Brompton. It was a two-fold folding bike that I got on Facebook Marketplace for $200. And I sold it for $180. I sold that in about 2020. Right now, fast forward to 2024, I was bored in my bedroom and I said, you know what, let me buy a Brompton. And so I did exactly that. I went on Facebook Marketplace and I looked for one of the cheapest Bromptons I could find. And now let me show you what I have in front of me. Now before I unfold, let me make the disclaimer that I did some upgrades to it, and I did do one tune to it from a bike shop, as well as I took it to several other bike shops to get a look at. But we'll talk about that later. Now without further ado, I'm gonna unfold, show you what I got for roughly $600 and show you what upgrades I did. Alrighty. It was $600 American dollars to be clear, and I did look on Facebook Marketplace. Oftentimes, the deals that I was finding was roughly over $1,000 or anywhere from $1,000. I saw a listing for just under $1,000, and the person that I bought it from actually was going back overseas, so I kinda got lucky. He was selling it in a rush. Alright, so let me tell you guys about my Brompton and what I had initially got. So for $600, I got a 2016 C-Line 2-speed sports bar telescope seat raw lacquer edition Brompton. Oh, what a mouthful that is. Let's say that again. A C-Line 2-speed sports bar telescopic seat post raw lacquer edition. Yeah. They don't make this color anymore, so I was really happy that I picked up a nice color. Alright, what didn't come with the bike were these Brooks handlebars, this bag. The rear rack did not come with the bike. These wheels I added on, and this suspension I added on. All my add-ons and upgrades I will talk about in a later video. This video is just about the overview of the Brompton. Well, now let's take a ride. Shout out to my friend Emre, who got 2 seat stoppers, but didn't install them in his bike or my bike. Alright. And now we're off.
Tired of driving around solo. Get your ass in the car. Tired of making plans. About time you're a man. Might not understand, but I know. Close to you, but still alone.
So like I was saying earlier, I got this Brompton, it's been about a month, right? And this is not a review. This is just an overview. I'll have my review out in about a month, right? But my overview consensus is I really like it. I use it every day. I park, I take it out of my trunk when I go to work. I bike those 3 blocks that I wouldn't normally walk, right? So now it's a 10-minute walk, becomes a 1-minute bike, and I get to bike around the neighborhood, and bike around the block. And yeah, so that's so far how I've been using it. I do plan to take it, what do you call it? Bike packing, right? Where you just bike around with your bike pack, okay? I also want to travel with it. I want to be able to take it on an airplane. I want to be able to take it on trains. I do plan on taking a trip to DC in a weekend or 2. I do plan on taking it to Baltimore. I want to say Baltimore, but if not, let's just see where the road takes us. Alright guys, this is my good friend Said Yaka, and this is his first time on a Brompton bike. So we're gonna be getting his first rider's review.
I'm excited for him. I've been trying to Brompton up for years now, and just been out of stock. And I finally got my hands on one. Oh, dude, this is so high. Here's me riding Brompton as a 4-time Tour de France champion, and it feels absolutely amazing. Smoothest ride of my life. I'm doing circles here. Kind of a warm up for my Tour de France that I'm gonna do in America. Great ride. Like it a lot. Bro, it's so high though. Now I see why your ass hurts.
So what are your just initial thoughts on the bike?
My initial thoughts are very, very positive. I'm a 4-time Tour de France champion, and I've never ridden a bike like this in my life. Next time in my competition, I'll be riding this, and I know I'm going for my 5th, and this is the greatest bike ever. And I have personally thanked the CEO of Brompton myself, and I'll be meeting him very soon, and we have huge things coming up. There's gonna be a Brompton Tour de France Site Edition coming out next January 37th.
Wonderful, wonderful news. And then another question I wanted to ask you. You were surprised about the speed, right? What else surprised you about this Brompton ride, right? Because this was your first time riding on a Brompton, right? And a foldable bike. And before this, talking to you, you were a little skeptical, right? So let me know your thoughts.
Well, my first thought was, before I even rid the bike, I was like, this shit is gonna be cheeks. I'm really used to like $10,000, $20,000 bikes, and as soon as I rode it, I was like, holy shit, I'm an idiot. And if you're not riding a Brompton, then you're an idiot. And this thing's definitely not cheeks.
And what about the speed?
The speed is gas.
What does that mean to you, gas?
Like, it feels like I'm in a gas-powered vehicle, like a car, because I'm going faster than most cars.
Nice, nice. All right, and what's your favorite thing about the Brompton so far, right? Like just looking at it, what speaks to you, what intrigues you about it?
You know, I love the look, and I love when I'm riding it, how the street just straddles my butt cheeks. It feels amazing, and that's why every rider should, that's the goal.
Right, so you just feel like it's comforting you, I guess.
It's almost like...
We talk about my favorite things about the Brompton, and my not so favorite things about the Brompton. I think I previously mentioned how I use this almost every day, even when it is raining. I just pop it out of my car and I ride to work. It's about 3 blocks, which would be like a 10-minute walk, but it becomes a 1-minute bike ride, and I ride it around the block just to have some fun before work. Favorite thing about the Brompton is how portable it is, really. I don't have a big car, I don't want to worry about a bike rack, so it's nice to just put it in my trunk and keep it there. And it doesn't take a lot of space at home. I really appreciate the craftsmanship on it. I love the design. I love the build quality, right? This bike is about, it was made in 2016 or 17, this specific bike, right? So it's a few years old now, and I got a tune-up, right? And I'm gonna hint this out, right? And I'm just gonna make another video on this. I got a tune-up at the Brompton store. Fuck the Brompton store, right? Those guys just want to take your money. Don't go to the Brompton store in New York City. I repeat, don't go to the Brompton store in New York City. They don't care about your bike. They just want to sell you a bike, and they just want to sell you tune-ups and pro tune-ups, even when they don't do shit. Again, I'll make a video about that later. Excuse my language. So, I did get a tune-up and then a second tune-up, right? To fix the previous tune-up mistakes. Alright, so I got a tune-up and it was working like brand new basically. I got the rear rack, I upgraded the suspension. Let me do a quick unfold, right? And then we'll wrap it there, right? So expect some videos coming soon on more of the Brompton, and if not the Brompton, just outside in general, whether it just be my hikes that I take or anything I'm doing on the day-to-day life, or any updates on the Brompton, right? I might make a video on the Brompton G-Line, right? Do I want the G-Line? Do I not want the G-Line? Do you make your own G-Line, or do you say fuck the G-Line? What's your thoughts on the G-Line? Yeah, 20-inch thick wheels, no Tour de Champion would ride one, right? But look how quickly and unquickly I could essentially unfold, right? If you're wondering what bag I have at the front, I'm not sure. It came with the bike, right? But essentially, there was another bag inside of this bag, and that bag had a big bag to cover the Brompton when it's folded. You know, if it was in your trunk or anything like that, right? I gotta install the seat stopper. Funny, I did go to the Brompton Fest in New York City in 2024 with my friend Emre. I did not get any videos of that, and I thought that was so fun and funny. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. I hope everyone has a good day and night, and like and subscribe.
You know the rules.
We got free food
One bite.
from this place called. Wait, no,
Soul.
no.
No, it's
I know.
Soul.
What was that called? It
I
was
know cornbread.
cornbread soul something. Then I was gonna talk to the camera. Then like a guy, I think he wasn't right in the head. Came, and this guy doesn't know when to take a hint to stop talking to someone. Anyway.
Wait, see your food?
What's your name? What's your name? Why? Like, why are you over here?
How's the food?
Dude, the mac and cheese is good, but I just wish it was more creamy.
Let me
Right.
try food.
Here.
Some.
That creamy. It's just missing creamy. He gave it to me for free though, so I can't complain. My hands are a little oily though. Okay, but I'm gonna take another bite of this and then we're gonna try the cornbread. I already tried it, but we're gonna try it again. No. It's a cracked needle. Yeah. It's this cracked needle in this bag. This is the cornbread. I could go really far too. Alright, if you want to take a look.
Cornbread up. Are we cornbread up? We're cornbread up.
This is good. This is really good. That was really good cornbread.
This is cornbread up. Wow. It's big, bro.
It's really good. But it's like cornbread.
Yeah. I would say like a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese is like 5.
Yeah, if it was creamy, man. I just wish it was creamy.
I like it like when it's like mixed as like sound.
Look at me how it sounds. Right? It's
Well,
quality.
it's a little food though. I mean, I don't know how much that would cost. Like.
These are both side dishes. Like these are both side dishes.